A late night, Plasma Casey works at the local plasma center doing mundane tasks, answering phone calls, checking people's vitals, and all that fun stuff. She never thought her life would be changed by a fateful night. Casey was working later than her normal shift when she heard the chilling bell of the front door of the plasma center's doors opening and closing. When she went to see who walked in, her jaw nearly touched the floor. A stranger had walked into the center, their face twisted as if they had just crawled out of a local grave or something, their clothes tattered rugs just hanging off their body. Their clothes looked like they'd been mauled by a wild animal or something, pieces of clothes swaying as they walked through the seating area, where new donors usually sit when waiting to be screened stooning. Casey wanted to scream or call anyone for help, but her voice had left her body. It seemed as if the stranger drew closer to where she stood frozen in fear. That's when she heard the stranger making a strange gurgling, gasping sound as they moved. Closer to her, her eyes widened as the figure got even closer to her now. Casey's heart started to race thudding, pumping, pounding in her chest, threatening to burst from her body and run out of the center given a second it had the chance. The stranger, now close enough to breathe on Casey's soft skin, just stood there and wasn't sure where they were. They seemed like they were asking for help. She wasn't sure, so she asked the stranger, "Can I help you?" She looked at the stranger. Trying to find the stranger's eyes, which they didn't seem to have, she managed to muster some sense of courage to ask, "What have you come for? Why did you come here?" The stranger didn't seem to hear her, but they turned to look her dead in the face, and Casey's body went cold. She finally remembered who the stranger was, but it couldn't be they'd died 10 years ago. How were they alive yet alone walking around? Or so the story goes. No one truly knows what she saw that night. Nor does anyone know what happened to Casey that night. All they ever found of her was a bloody handprint left on the counter. To this day, the legend is passed down from one plasma center to the next, warning anyone who dares stay late into the night alone. At the plasma center, are you brave enough to find out what Casey saw that fateful night?